Have you ever started a diet and lost weight quickly in the first week, only to end up regaining all the weight or even more within a few months? Why does this happen? And how can you avoid the famous diet rebound? Today, not only will I explain why this occurs, but I will also give you scientifically proven strategies so that this is the last video you need to transform your relationship with food and achieve sustainable results. First thing you need to know is that almost all diets are effective at the beginning. Yes, you heard that right, all of them work. Why? Because they include anti-inflammatory and antioxidant foods that reduce inflammation in your body, allowing your lymphatic system to eliminate accumulated toxins. This not only improves your health but also leads to an initial rapid weight loss. But here's the trick, that initial loss isn't fat, it's water and toxins. This seems interesting to you, stick around until the end, because today you'll learn how to avoid the rebound effect and adopt an approach that truly works for you. Why does the rebound effect happen in diets? Through those first successful days where you lose several kilos, a frustrating reality sets in. The body begins to adapt. Many people, noticing that the weight isn't dropping at the same pace, lose enthusiasm, start eating irregularly, and then the dreaded rebound effect happens. Why does this occur? It all boils down to two main factors. 2. The impact of molecular convergence. This is something that few people know, but it's key to avoiding the rebound effect. Molecular convergence occurs when you combine foods with different molecular sizes, such as 2 types of meat or too many carbohydrates together. What happens then? Your pancreas releases insulin repeatedly to process each of these foods, as each one requires a different digestion time. This not only extends the time insulin stays in your blood, but also increases the risk of developing obesity and metabolic diseases like type 2 diabetes. For example, if you eat rice, bread, and potatoes in one meal, you're forcing your body to produce more insulin than usual, which is harmful to both your weight and overall health. What is molecular convergence and why is it so important? To understand molecular convergence, imagine you're managing car traffic on a highway. If all the cars are the same size and speed, the traffic flows smoothly. But if you mix small cars, big trucks, and motorcycles in the same lane, the traffic becomes slow and chaotic. This is what happens in your body when you combine foods with different molecular sizes in the same meal. For example, if you eat chicken and red meat together, both have different molecular sizes, so your pancreas will have to produce insulin several times to process them. Now, if you add a carbohydrate like rice or potatoes, the time that insulin stays in your blood will be even longer. Why is this dangerous? Because prolonged high insulin levels in the blood promote fat storage and increase the risk of insulin resistance, which is a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Strategies to avoid the diet rebound. Avoiding the diet rebound is not impossible, but it requires a different approach than we are used to. Here are some key strategies you can apply starting today. Avoid molecular convergence. Make sure not to combine multiple proteins in the same meal, such as meat and chicken or fish and eggs. Instead, focus on one protein source at a time, accompanied by vegetables and a controlled portion of complex carbohydrates like quinoa or sweet potatoes. Maintain balance in your diet. Don't eliminate entire food groups unless it's for medical reasons. Your body needs proteins, healthy fats, and carbohydrates to function properly. Incorporate anti-inflammatory foods. Add ingredients like turmeric, ginger, nuts, and omega-3 rich fish. These foods help combat inflammation and also improve insulin sensitivity, making fat loss easier. Avoid ultra-processed foods. Processed foods are high in sodium, added sugars, and harmful fats that inflame your body and make weight loss more difficult. Be consistent and patient. Remember that real changes don't happen in a week or a month. Give your body time to adapt and start burning fat sustainably. Debunking the myth of water makes me gain weight. You've probably heard someone say, water makes me gain weight. This is completely false. Water has no calories, so it can't make you gain weight. However, there can be fluid retention due to high sodium levels or hormonal imbalances. The solution is simple. Reduce your salt intake, avoid processed foods, and drink enough water to help your body release retained liquids. This will make you feel less bloated and lighter. Have you ever wondered why most nutritionists and doctors who create content about nutrition and diets rarely talk about how to avoid the rebound effect? This is because many people seek quick and easy solutions to lose weight, but the reality is that there is no magic formula. All diets require sacrifices, and to be effective, they must be paired with exercise. Key is to understand how the human metabolism works and learn to eat healthily before choosing a diet. Every diet is functional for the right person. For example, the Mediterranean diet, though excellent, won't work for someone allergic to seafood. Similarly, the DASH diet is not ideal for a diabetic or someone with a family history of diabetes. And there are many more diets, each with its own functionality. That's why it's crucial to ensure that the diet you choose is the one that's best for you. Remember, the real change isn't about finding the perfect diet, it's about transforming the way you eat. Learn to combine your foods, prioritize the nutrients your body needs, and stay consistent. Thank you for sticking around until the end. If you found this information helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and share this video with someone struggling with the rebound effect. And remember, it's not about eating less, it's about eating better. See you in the next video.